Today I'm reading an article from the Black Panther newspaper dated September 6, 1969. It's called An Open Letter to Parents. It's a natural instinct for parents to stand beside and defend their children. On the same hand, it's unnatural for the system of capitalism to defend and preserve their lives. This evil system of capitalism in virtually every aspect uses the divide and conquer procedures. The capitalist controllers set up antagonistic contradictions between brothers and sisters, so-called gangs, and the brothers and sisters fall for this and they wipe out each other. The so-called gangs are used as a method of social control so the fascist pigs' work won't be so hard. Then this punk, slimy, slither brain hammerhead, Hanrahan, I don't know who that is, and Garbage Dump Daily have the nerve to declare a war on gangs. Farce. They aren't doing anything but declaring war on the youth of the black community. Parents, where are you? Don't go for that generation gap bullshit that pig news media is trying to push off on you. The pigs are trying to draw a wedge between you and your children. Parents, you have not failed. Are you going to endorse some bullshit that you can't relate to? You must not defend society that makes a murderer of our young brothers and sisters. Can't you hear the cries of your offspring? You let them call us gangs, and when the gangs are wiped out, you will have stood by and let the pigs wipe out the black youth. Let the black community deal with the gangs, not the pigs. It is an insult to the black community that we should call our own youth gangs. Youth makes the revolution. The young people are the most active and most vital force in society. They are the most eager to learn and the least conservative in their thinking. Chairman Mao. As long as the so-called gangs killed each other and other black people of the community and starved silently, they were good. But when they said no more of this and became armed political organizations, they became gangs. Where was the pig establishment when it was cold, when our children needed food, clothes? Now they come around defining our black youth as gangs and dividing the family. You must stand by the men and women that you have produced. We say, mothers and fathers, you have not failed, but you have reached the very pinnacle of success. All of us appreciated the sacrifices that you have made. Right on. Long live the International Proletariat Revolution. All power to the people. Mama Jewel and Babatunde. These two guys were cops in Chicago. Now, this newspaper was written in September 1969. Fred Hampton was murdered in December, so that was a few months after this article came out. But before that, they had arrested him for stealing hot dogs, which he did not do. I think that's what it was, stealing hot dogs. Let me double check. Nope, it wasn't hot dogs. It was ice cream truck. So they said that he assaulted an ice cream truck driver and stole $71 worth of ice cream bars and gave them to kids on the street. And he did not do that. And then he went to prison in May 1969. And then this article came out. And then a few months later, he was killed by those police.